Welcome to Viva City TV. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification for amazed videos. Now watch the top 10 of the world's deadliest snakes that exist. Snakes bite about 5.4 million people every year, resulting in between 81,000 and 138,000 deaths, according to the World Health Organization. Venomous snakes kill their victims with toxic substances produced in a modified salivary gland that the animal then injects into prey using their fangs. Such venom has evolved over millions of years to cause severe reactions in the victim, from immobilization and hemorrhage to tissue death and inflammation, researchers reported in 2019 in the journal Frontiers of Ecology and Evolution. Here are 10 snakes whose venom not only packs a punch for small prey but that can take out humans. Let's go. Number 10. Black Mamba, Africa's deadliest snake. The black mamba, Dendroaspis polylepis, can kill a person with just 2 drops of venom, Live Science reported. Named for the dark, inky color inside of their mouths, black mambas are actually brownish in color. They average around 8 feet, 2.5 meters in length, and can move at 12 miles per hour, 19 kilometers per hour. The lengthy snakes are born with 2 to 3 drops of venom in each fang, so they are lethal biters right from the get-go. By adulthood, they can store up to 20 drops in each of their fangs, according to Kruger National Park. Without treatment, a bite from this African snake is just about always lethal. How many people are killed every year by black mambas? But Blumenthal estimates it is responsible for the largest number of snake-related deaths in southern Africa. Number 9. Fer de lance. A bite from a fer de lance, Bothrops asper, can turn a person's body tissue black as it begins to die, according to a 1984 paper published in the journal Toxicon. These pit vipers, which live in Central and South America and are between 3.9 and 8.2 feet, 1.2 and 2.5 meters, long and weigh up to 13 pounds, 6 kilograms, are responsible for about half of all snakebite venom poisonings in Central America, according to a 2001 study published in the journal Toxicon. Because fer de lance venom contains an anticoagulant, a substance that hinders blood clotting, a bite from this snake can cause a person to hemorrhage. And if that didn't scare you off, consider this. A female can give birth to 90 fierce offspring, according to the University of Costa Rica. Number 8. Boomslang. About 24 hours after being bitten on the thumb by a juvenile boomslang, also called a South African green tree snake, herpetologist Carl Patterson Schmidt died from internal bleeding from his eyes, lungs, kidneys, heart and brain, researchers reported in 2017 in the journal Biochimica et Biophysica Acta. The snake had been sent to Schmidt at the Field Museum in Chicago for identification. Like others in the field at the time, 1890, Schmidt believed that rear-fanged snakes like the boomslang, Dyspholitis typus, couldn't produce a venom dose big enough to be fatal to humans. They were wrong. The boomslang, which can be found throughout Africa but lives primarily in Swaziland, Botswana, Namibia, Mozambique and Zimbabwe, is one of the most venomous of the so-called rear-fanged snakes, according to the University of Michigan Museum of Zoology. Such snakes can fold their fangs back into their mouths when not in use. As in other deadly snakes, this one has hemotoxic venom that causes their victims to bleed out internally and externally, the museum reported. Number 7. Eastern tiger snake. Native to the mountains and grasslands of Southeast Australia, the eastern tiger snake, Notochus scutatus, is named for the yellow and black bands on its body, though not all populations sport that pattern, according to the Australian Museum. Its potent venom can cause poisoning in humans in just 15 minutes after a bite and is responsible for at least 1 death a year on average, the University of Adelaide reported. Number 6. Russell's viper. Around 58,000 deaths in India are attributed to snake bites every year, and the Russell's viper, Daboia russellii, is responsible for the majority of these.